Welcome to Eddie's Football Waffle. Yeah.
Guys, welcome back. I want to say thank you to everyone that interacted with my last video that got like the most hits I've got on my humble channel. New subscribers coming in. We're growing little by little and you're all appreciated. All appreciated. So please, if you want me to carry on growing, let's do the policy, guys. Let's gamble on the idea that this video will be good.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Alright.
And if not, you can rescind your dislike. Please do not do that.
Pretty please.
But anyway, let me get into it. I wanted to share some thoughts on the fiasco, the continuing soap opera that is this Manchester United. I've said in certain videos I'm hanging on as a fan. I put it down to the fans that I've talked to that have kept me going, because I'm a naturally pessimistic guy. I need some bang for my buck. I need evidence. I don't just put faith in stuff. I need evidence for my backing. And to see, okay, in fairness, with Richard Arnold coming out, fair enough, came out, related to the fans, or tried to anyway. But a big thing I see, which relates to news that we've seen recently, of the Glazers taking out dividends.
How dare you?
Is Rich Arnold saying, okay, come on, we need investors. Show up to the training ground, facilities. Where's the billion that we spent? Where is it?
I don't know!
Okay, you know, we need investors. 250 mil probably needed. So if you've got that going on, how are you going to have the owners to be in a nice luxury position to take out dividends? When I was waking up on the day of the news, I was like, dividends? 11 million? Is that a player? What? Man United are being signing. Okay, and he's pretty cheap. Is he one of these diamonds in the rough that Ragnick was talking about, you know, to come in and get polished by Ten Hag? But then we see what it is. The owners taking more profit when the club's assets are in the negatives, they're in the red zone, up to 600 mil of debt.
What you talking about?
And then even if, because I'm not a businessman,
Yeah.
obviously you can tell by the way I'm speaking, I don't know shit about figures and stuff like that. I know some stuff, but seriously, look at the context as a you know, just as a layman. Man United have the worst Premier League season. The debt rising towards 600 mil. We know this. How does that equate to let's take some holiday money out, guys? Come on, Glazers. Come on, my Glazer brothers. I mean, minus 600 mil. I've heard of overdrafts, but this is taking the piss.
You're goddamn right.
So I mean, soon you're gonna have to pay off that debt, surely. I mean, the bailiffs may be coming from the bank and knocking at the Glazers' door, saying, you know, yo, you've got to pay. You got to pay off what you owe now.
What money? Well, I did not see no money.
And then the Glazers are likely not going to be able to pay. Well, what's going to happen? So what? The bank has to confiscate assets. Well, we're going to see the stadium be confiscated and renamed, or we're going to turn up and see, welcome to the NatWest Trafford Stadium.
What?
Or whoever they bank with, or we're going to turn up with, and then we see, welcome to the old Barclays Stadium.
What?
Or maybe better yet, maybe there's some saving grace. They keep the name. Welcome to Old Trafford, owned by Halifax. Is that what we're going to see now?
No! God, please, no! No!
United may even move towards the likes of Barca's situation, when it seemed like they had to make up a certain amount of cash by a certain amount of time. It was like it was ransom settings. They were being chased down by the mafia. This is going to be Man United. They're going to be running from all of these loan sharks that they've been taking the 600 mil from. Are we going to see Man United have to host weddings just like Barca did? Can you imagine if they double book the stadium? And on match day, we see Ronaldo. He thinks he's getting a beautiful cross. He leaps, and instead of a beautiful cross, it's a beautiful bouquet of roses that explodes on his head. I don't know what kind of flowers that at a wedding, but can you imagine the confusion? Confetti sticking to everyone's boots. All of the hilarity, because it will be banter FC if that shit happens. This has got to end soon. Man United, as the biggest legacy Prem team, have to be saved. Maybe protests have to happen again. Maybe there's got to be someone that knows football. Someone, where's one of these sheikhs to come and that supports football to come and buy the team? In the long haul, Man United needs saving. We all know this. For now, we're gonna have to see what Ten Hag can do. The manager that's been hired to be a wizard. We're gonna see what wizard Ten Hag can do with this mess. Anyway, get in the comments. Tell me if I'm talking shit, or if you agree with some stuff, or if you have some extra stuff to say. Hit the like, subscribe, and peace.